So today we're gonna be continuing our series where I 100% complete every Mario game. Going back to the NES again is the Mario Bros. Port for that console. So after spending so much time and getting so frustrated with the original, it looks like we'll have to do it all over again. But actually we won't have to do it all over again because this port only contains 11 unique phases, which is what I'm gonna be trying to beat today. Honestly, dude, I don't even know how to comment it. Yeah, I see the graphics being way worse, and I'm way more used to the arcade version now. But this doesn't play too differently. Like I said, the main difference here are the controls. Not, I mean the graphics. They're way worse than the original. The animations are way less detailed, but that's honestly to be expected with a ported to an underpowered console. I mean, I bet it's gonna be way. I bet this is gonna be way better than whatever ports Atari's gonna produce, right? I can already see Atari just producing, just making a game like worse than their Donkey Kong Jr. port, which is probably gonna be the new worst game ever made. And also the controls are somewhat different. I say I cannot pull off the tricks I used to be able to pull in the original, but they're not that bad. It's just that I'm used to something else. But obviously I'm very used to the to Mario Bros by now because of simply because of how much time I spent in the original. So I think I'll be able to get through this pretty easily because half of the phases are cut out. So there are like no icicles, no like I don't know. There are no icicles. There's no phase 21 that I'll have to beat. I won't get to like phase 20 again, then fuck it all up because of an icicle like I did in the original. Because those phases do not exist. Simple as that. That's fine. It's literally the second to last phase. Losing a life is not as damaging anymore. Also, I still haven't mentioned how most enemies are missing a chunk of their body. Dude, oh my god, I'm actually fucked for phase 11. Phase 11 is like the final boss because it gave me so much trouble in the original version, and now it's like literally the last level that I have to beat. But I mean, it's going well so far, so Yeah, it's going insanely well so far. And I just ruined it. But yeah, alright, beat it. So yeah, I think phase 12 is just a repeat of it's just now it just loops phases like I don't know 9 to 11. I really don't care. So good game. Um, now my actual thoughts on this game. It's fine. It's whatever. The fact that it caps out at phase 21 really like ruins the difficult for me. Like yeah, I know the original frustrated me a lot, but this one's just like straight up a cakewalk now. That's my main complaint with this game. Then there's also the graphical downgrades, but that is to be expected with such a console, which at the time was more underpowered than an arcade. Of course, then it gave us fantastic games, but for now, we're stuck with this. Also, yeah, that's all. If you want to keep up with the series, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you like the video, you can hit the thumbs up button, and that's all. See ya. And by the way, this game took me half the time it took me to beat the Atari 2600 port of Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, that should tell you how awful that shit was.